over the years, we've seen the MLP staff release several versions for the map of Equestria, with a few additions to represent newer episodes and even slight changes to make the world feel more fleshed out. To be honest, I bet they're making a lot of it up as they go along. But this latest version is showing a few new locations far to the south which the upcoming movie is going to center around, and some potential plot points which, for anyone wishing to avoid spoilers, you might want to back out of this video now. For everyone else, let's have a closer look at this map. You have some of the more well-known locations like Ponyville, Canterlot, and the Castle of the Two Sisters in the center. Far to the north, the Crystal Empire and Yak-Yakistan. To the east, Manhattan, and a bit further off, the Griffin Kingdom. Far to the south, however, we have our first movie location by the name of Klugetown, or Klugetown, however you pronounce it. And this is where Capper, the anthropomorphic cat character, lives. Even further south and west, you have the home of the Storm King and I assume his many minions. But the far more interesting location is to the southeast, where we see a towering structure with what looks to be giant folded wings surrounding it. With the hippogriff flying above, it's safe to assume that this is their home. But just below it, we see another grand structure that looks to be under the sea. And when I first saw this, I began to wonder whether the hippogriffs and the sea ponies might actually be the same civilization. This was confirmed a couple days later with some images lifted from an upcoming book based on the movie itself. Apparently something called the Pearl of Transformation allows the hippogriffs to shift between a sea pony form and back again. How's that for some added lore in the world of Equestria? I'm sure it'll make for some intriguing fan projects in the coming months. At this point, though, I am still a bit hesitant about a story that seems to be fairly predictable from the outset. And yet at the same time, I certainly welcome anything that expands the world of Equestria. Anthro-cats and pirate parrots, whatever race you'd call the Storm King and his storm creatures. Still not seeing any zebra lands, though. Maybe one of these days. What do you think, though? Which part of Equestria are you looking forward to seeing the most? What other locations do you think would make a worthy addition to the map? Let me know. And as always, I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.